Hello everybody. So today I'll be teaching you to look OLL, which actually is quite simple. So once you have done cross and first two layers like this, the next thing you want to do is say when you get the top layer all yellow in this scenario. And now one way how you can do it is to learn all cases. But realistically, that takes a lot of algorithms, so I'll be teaching you a more simpler way, which is to look. Now, the first step of to look is to get a cross on top. Now, if you already know how to do this, you can skip to here, but if you don't, watch along. So, we are ignoring all the corner pieces at the moment, so these two are not irrelevant. We're just looking at the edges. Now, if you got if the edges look like an L, a little L in this case, you want to do a fat move like that to get the L fully submerged over here, and then do up, cross, down, back, and then undo, then you got your cross. Now again, ignoring the corners, if you got a line this time like this, you want to do the same thing from before, but instead of doing fat, you want it to be small, so it's the front edge. Then do the same thing, undo, and you got your cross. Now, if you get the same thing but with no edges on the top, like this, and it's kind of like a dot, you want to do both. So you want to do the second one first, like that. Then you get your L, so you do the first one, just like that. Now, once you got your cross on top, I believe there were 6 algorithms for you to learn. And if you want to learn full to look, you're going to need to learn all of them, unfortunately. And they might seem like a lot, but if you know the beginner method already, you'll probably already know how to do a lot of these. So the first case we got is this, where one corner is up and it kind of looks like a snake of sorts, and they're always pointing different directions. This is called a soon, and this is the main algorithm you'll be using for a lot of these. Now, if you don't know it, what it is just up, cross, down, to take out the edge, then move it so it's here, and put it all back in, just like that. Once more without talking. Just like that. Now, the second case is where it's the same thing but on the left. Now, there's a couple ways in how you can do this, but for this one, I'm going to be teaching you the easiest one, which is literally the exact same thing but on the left. So, take it out, move it across, insert it back in, like that. Now, those are the 2 main algorithms you'll be using for this entire thing. For this next case, if you got headlights like this, where everything is solved but these 2 pieces are pointing in your direction, what you want to do is I want to do the first one, so the soon, and once you do that, if you actually look at it, you set up to the same case but at the back. Now, there's 2 ways on how you can do it. The first one is just to turn it so it's like this and set up to the second case like that. But if you're already at this position, another way I do it is just from the back, which may seem complicated, but it's just take this piece out from the back, put it here, put it back. Pretty simple. The next case we got here is when you got the same kind of thing going on, but also these 2 are pointing in opposite directions. Now, it's kind of the same thing, so soon turn the top layer, then you set up into another soon. So you do that, and then you solve it. The next case we got here is this one, where everything is solved, but these two pieces on the corners are facing this way. Now this one's probably one of the most complicated ones out of all of these, because it's the first one we've seen that involves a different algorithm. Now this algorithm goes like this. You face the bottom, then you go down, you push this across, this block across, you bring this block back up, turn the bottom layer, back down, cross, up, back. Then you got that. Once more, but a bit faster. Now, I believe one of our more last cases, not our last, but one of the last, is this one, where everything's solved, but these two are facing opposite directions. This one involves another algorithm, which goes like this. So face the bottom, bring the left side down this time instead of the right. Bring this white pair across, down, back, up, back, up, back. Like that. Once more, but a bit faster. Just like that. Our final case is like one of the ones before, where it was like this, but these two are facing this way, but they're facing the opposite way, like this. And this one is like the soon from before, but it's a bit extended, like extended soon. So what we do is that we bring this piece out and across like a soon, but instead of just bringing it back in like that, you want to move it, you want to bring it up, but move it to the slot before it goes back in, so not completely in, but like that. Then down, we push it back, then we do like we did with the soon, and we just bring it all back, like that. Alright, thank you for watching this tutorial. If you learned something new, please subscribe and comment down below. And before, I suggest practicing one of these at a time. So like, don't try and learn them all unless it's like the very easy ones with all the soons. But like those advanced ones, like this one here, which is actually a proper algorithm, don't try and just learn that off the bat unless it's your first one. Because like, if you overload your brain with algorithms, it's most likely you won't remember them, and you have to relearn them. So just try and learn them one at a time. Now, I would suggest getting a hang of those, and then go watch my other tutorial on Look OLL. Now, if you know both of those and you want another tutorial on Look OLL, Look OLL, I will do that. But for now, that's it. Goodbye. Hope you have a wonderful day.